Hi, let's design PDA for some more context-free language. Language 12. I already discussed how to design PDA for 11th language. This is language 12. W, X, W reverse. W belongs to A plus B positive closure. Here X is not belongs to A plus B positive closure. Only W belongs to A plus B positive closure. When X is also belongs to A plus B positive closure, then that is regular language. But when X is a constant, only W belongs to A plus B positive closure, then it is a context-free language. Which string it will accept? It will accept AXA, then BXB, then ABXBA. This is W, this is X, W reverse, then BAAXAAB. How will design the PDF for this? First we will push for W, then for X we will skip, then for W reverse we will pop. Let's design the PDA. There will be one initial state and we'll make a self loop. If it will start with A and topmost stack symbol is Z0, we'll push A above Z0. If input symbol is A and topmost stack symbol is A, we'll push A above A. If it is start with B and topmost stack symbol is Z0, we'll push B above Z0. If input symbol is B and topmost stack symbol is B, it will push B above B. If input symbol is B and topmost stack symbol is A, it will push B above A. If input symbol is A and topmost stack symbol is B, it will push A above B. Now all push is done. Next for X, it will go to another state by skipping A or B. Topmost there may be A or B. So we'll go to another state by skipping A or by skipping B. That's why X, A tends to A means if topmost symbol is A, we'll just skip A and go to another state. If topmost symbol is B, we'll just skip B and go to another state. And in this state, we will pop. So if it will see A, it will pop A. If it will see B, it will pop B. Now all pop is done. Finally, there is epsilon and topmost stack symbol is Z0. It go to final state by skipping Z0. Let's run a string like B, A, X, A, B. This is W, this is X, this is W reverse. For input alphabet B, topmost stack symbol is Z0, it will push B above Z0. So now B will be pushed. Next, input alphabet is A and topmost stack symbol is B. If input alphabet is A and topmost stack symbol is B, it will push A above B. Now it will push A here. Next, input alphabet is A and topmost stack symbol is A. Now it will use this transition and it will push A above A. Next, it will see X and topmost stack symbol is A. It will skip A and go to another state. Next, it will see A. By seeing A, it will pop A. Now it will pop A. Next, for input alphabet A, it will again pop A. Next, for input alphabet B, it will pop B. Now there is epsilon and topmost stack symbol Z0. It will skip Z0 and go to final state and it will accept. Let's check another string that start with A. Now input symbol is A, topmost stack symbol is Z0. It will push A above Z0. Let's push A. Next input alphabet is A, topmost stack symbol is A. It will push A above A. Next input alphabet is B and topmost stack symbol is A. So it will push B above A. Next for X it will skip and topmost stack symbol is B. So it will use this transition and it will skip go to this state. Next by seeing B it will pop B. It will use this and pop B. Then by seeing A it will pop A. Next there is another A, it will pop A. Finally there is epsilon and topmost stack symbol is Z0. It will skip and go to final state and it will accept. This is W, X, W reverse. Suppose it will be a odd palindrome, means language is like this W, A, W reverse, or it is W, B, W reverse. Then for this A and for this B you can skip, and for this part you can pop, for this part you can push. So for W will push, for A will skip, for W reverse will pop. Here for W will push, for B will skip, for W reverse will pop. You can design like this, but your difficulty will be to identify which one is the middle A or B, for which alphabet you will skip. That will be difficult. This can be designed by NPDA. This is a DPDA. As by seeing X, you can identify that this is a middle. But these two are NPDA. You cannot identify which one is middle A or which one is middle B. Next language, W reverse. W belongs to A plus B positive closure. Which string it will accept? It will accept A, B, B, A, B, B, A, B, A, B, like this. You can say it is a even palindrome. So how we'll design the PDF for this? For W, we'll push. For W reverse, we'll pop. But to identify for which alphabet you will start popping, that will be difficult. Which one is the middle after which you need to start pop? Let's design a PDF for this. There will be one initial state. Now for W we'll push. So if input alphabet is A and topmost stack symbol is Z0, it will push A above Z0. If input alphabet is A, topmost stack symbol is A, it will push A above A. If input alphabet is B, topmost stack symbol is Z0, it will push B above Z0. It can start with A or it can start with B also. Then if input alphabet is B and topmost stack symbol is B, it will push B above B. If input alphabet is B and topmost stack symbol is A, it will push B above A. If input alphabet is A, topmost stack symbol is B, it will push A above B. For W, we push. Next for W reverse, we will pop. Now by seeing A, it will pop A, or by seeing B, it will pop B. Then there may be more A and B. By seeing input alphabet A, it will pop A. By seeing input alphabet B, it will pop B. Finally, it will pop all the input alphabet. Then there will be epsilon left. By epsilon, it will skip Z0 and go to final state. Now this is a PDF for W reverse. Let's run one string B, A, B. This is W, this is W reverse. Now for input alphabet B and topmost stack symbol is Z0, it will push B. Next for input alphabet A and topmost stack symbol is B, it will push A above B. Next for input alphabet A and topmost stack symbol is A, it will push A above A. Next for this A. So now how it will know that from this A we need to start popping. It cannot identify that this is the middle. Either it can go this way, input alphabet A, topmost stack symbol A. Either it can push A or it can pop A. Either it can go in self loop or it can go this way by using this transition. So here it will pop A, here it will push A. This is a NPDA. There are more paths for same input symbol and same topmost stack symbol. So for this A, we need to pop A. Then for this input alphabet A, we need to pop A. Then for this B, we need to pop B. And finally, there is epsilon and Z0. We go to final state and it will accept. But this is a NPDA. There are more than one path. In one path, it will push input alphabet to the stack. In other path, it will pop. This is a NPDA, non-deterministic push-down automata, and this is a DPDA. As we can identify that this is the middle, X is the middle, after that we need to pop. But here no X is given. So you cannot identify which is the middle after which you need to pop. Let's run another string. So this is W, this is our W reverse, AB, and its reverse is BA. Now for seeing first A and stack symbol Z0, it will push. Next for input alphabet B and topmost stack symbol is A, it will push B above A. Next for A, it will push A above B. Next for B, it will push B above A. Next for this B, it may use this, means it may go into self loop, or it may use this and it may go to this transition and pop B. Because it cannot identify which B is the middle, after which input alphabet we should start popping, it cannot identify. Let's go this way. By seeing B, it will pop B. Then by seeing A, it will be in self loop, it will pop A. Next, by seeing B, it will pop B. By seeing A, it will pop A. Finally, there is epsilon and topmost stack symbol is Z0, so it will go to final state and it will accept. W reverse is a NPDA. Even W reverse or W reverse, that is also NPDA. These are for palindrome. This is even palindrome. These two are odd palindrome. You can design same way like this. Here you consider X, you can consider A or B, and for that you can skip. But here difficulty will be which A is the middle or which B is the middle one, for which you need to skip, that you cannot identify. There will be more than one path. This is a DPDA, but these three are NPDA. Next language, number of A in W equal to number of B in W. W belongs to A plus B clean closure. So A plus B clean closure, that's why it will accept epsilon, then it will accept AB, BA, AB, BA, BB, AA, BA, AB like this. We already designed PDF for this A power n, B power n. Here number of A equal to number of B, but B should be followed by A. But here it will accept BBAA, BAAB like this. So this is not same as this. So how will design the PDF for this? So whichever the starting input alphabet, for that will push. Like for A will push, then for B will pop A. Then for B will push, for A will pop B. Let's design the PDF for this. There will be initial state. If input alphabet is A and topmost stack symbol is Z0, it will push A above Z0. If input alphabet is A and topmost stack symbol is A, it will push A above A. Then if input alphabet is B and topmost stack symbol is Z0, it will push B on Z0, because it can start with A, also it can start with B. That's why for A we did, now we'll do for B. Next, if input alphabet is B and topmost stack symbol is B, it can push B above B. Next, for input alphabet A, if topmost stack symbol is B, pop B. Next, for input alphabet B, if topmost stack symbol is A, pop A. Now all push pop is done. We just did in one state, you can do in two separate state. Now there is epsilon and topmost stack symbol is Z0, so it will just skip Z0 and go to final state. Let's run one string A, B, A, B, B. Here you can see there are 3 A and there are 3 B. Now input alphabet is A and topmost stack symbol is Z0. It will push A above Z0. Next, input alphabet is A, topmost stack symbol is A. It will push A above A. Next, input alphabet is B and topmost stack symbol is A. If input alphabet is B and topmost stack symbol is A, will pop A. If it will be B or Z0, then we'll push. If topmost stack symbol is A, will pop A. Now for this B, will pop A. Next, input alphabet is A and topmost stack symbol is A. So we'll push A above A. Now I'll push. Next, input alphabet is B and topmost stack symbol is A. So we'll pop A by using this transition. Next, input alphabet is B and topmost stack symbol is A. We'll pop A. Finally, there is epsilon and topmost stack symbol is Z0. Go to final state and it will accept. Let's check another string. Now this string is start with B. Now input alphabet is B and topmost stack symbol is Z0. So it will push B above Z0. Next, input alphabet is A and topmost stack symbol is B. This transition will pop B. For input alphabet A, if topmost stack symbol is B, will pop B. Now input alphabet is A and topmost stack symbol is Z0. So we'll push A above Z0. Let's push. Then input alphabet is B and topmost stack symbol is A. Means we'll use this and we'll pop A. Next, input alphabet is A and topmost stack symbol is Z0. We'll push A. Next, input alphabet is B and topmost stack symbol is A. We'll use this transition and we'll pop A. Finally, there is epsilon and topmost stack symbol is Z0. We go to final state. So what you are doing, if input alphabet is A and topmost stack symbol is Z0, or A, we are pushing A. If topmost stack symbol is B, we are popping B. If input alphabet is B and topmost stack symbol Z0 or B, we are pushing B. If topmost stack symbol is A, we are popping A. If for same input alphabet and same topmost symbol of stack, there are more than one transition, then it's a NPDA. Like this, here for same input alphabet and same topmost stack symbol, there are more than one transition. Like here for input alphabet A and topmost stack symbol is A, here we are pushing, here we are popping. Input alphabet B and topmost stack symbol B, here we are pushing and here we are popping. So there are two paths. One can go in self loop, one can go this way. That's why this is a NPDA. If there is at most one path for one input alphabet and one topmost symbol, then that is a DPDA. We discussed 14 PDA. From that, this one is the NPDA, rest are DPDA. If any doubt, just ask me in comment. Thank you.